Didn't tell anyone about the abuse until the TRO. Is that true?
Objection, Your Honor. Leading.
All right. What if any? All right. Who did you tell about the abuse during the time it was happening?
Objection, Your Honor. Leading.
That's not offered to.
And hearsay.
Sustained.
Your Honor, it's prior consistent statements.
It's leading. It's sustained. Next question.
Okay. What, if anything, did you tell to anyone about the abuse?
Objection, Your Honor. Hearsay.
I'll sustain.
Your Honor, you indicated that you in fact had after the divorce.
Objection.
Correct?
Leading.
Did you or did you not consult an ENT after the divorce?
Objection. Leading.
Did you produce medical records to the defendants relating to this?
Objection. Leading. Calls.
I'll sustain the objection.
Thank you.
It's leading. Next question.
Your Honor, if we could, witness could be instructed not to answer until I've lodged my objection.
Wait for the objection, please.
Told me was
objection, Your Honor. Hearsay.
All right. When there's objection, please stop talking. Thank you. All right. I'll sustain the objection as to hearsay.
Okay. What, if any, you were asked if you had, it was suggested that you had not produced this in discovery. Is that true?
Objection, Your Honor. Leading.
Your Honor, she absolutely did that.
It's leading. It's leading question, though. I'll sustain the objection as to leading.
Know how many were handed over?
hundreds of thousands, I believe. Maybe.
Objection, Your Honor. Lack of foundation.
Okay.
All right. I'll sustain the objection. Next question.
Did you produce to the plaintiff in connection with your consultation with an ENT specialist relating to your nose?
Objection. Leading.
Sustained.
Foundation. Hearsay.
What if anything? It's not the cure-all. It's sustained.
Your medical records with the ENT.
Objection, Your Honor. Lack of foundation.
If you only have foundation.
Do you know whether the records, medical records from your EMT were produced in discovery?
Objection, Your Honor. Lack of foundation calls for speculation.
Do you recall? I'm trying. Medical records reflect about your nose.
Objection, Your Honor. Hearsay.
I'll sustain the objection.
I have a bunch of scar tissue.
I'm going to object to the extent it calls for hearsay and lack of foundation.
I have a significant amount of scar tissue in my nose.
Objection, Your Honor.
I'll sustain the objection.
What, if any, difficulty do you have breathing?
Objection. Leading.
And Ms. Vasquez suggested that you did not report the abuse or the injuries to Aaron Falati. Do you recall that
Objection,
question?
Your Honor. Leading.
Your Honor, I'm entitled to go into what Ms. Vasquez asked.
The objection is leading. I'll sustain the objection.
Okay. And did you tell Connell Cowan about the injuries you sustained?
Objection, Your Honor. Hearsay.
It's prior consistent statements, Your Honor.
All right. I'm going to sustain the objection at this point. Next question.
Do you recall Dr. Laurel Anderson testifying that she saw two black eyes
Objection,
on
Your Honor.
12/17?
Leading.
Sustain as to leading.
Okay. What, if anything, do you recall from Laurel Anderson's testimony in this case about what she observed on 12/17/2015?
Objection, Your Honor. This is outside the scope of cross-examination.
It's prior consistent statements.
I'm going to sustain the objection.
It's observations for the 12/17, the same day.
Sustain the objection. Next.
When in December did you see Dr. Laurel Anderson?
Objection. Lack of foundation.
What, if any, motivation would you have to claim that Mr. Depp was kneeling on your back, knowing you had a backless dress?
Objection, Your Honor. Leading.
I think I can bring
calls for
that out.
speculation.
It's still leading. I'll sustain the objection.
Okay. Mr. Depp making a total of $65 million in 2015 and 2016 from his experts.
Objection, Your Honor.
Why?
Leading.
I haven't asked the question.
Hearsay. I mean.
Why did you not ask for $32.5 million from Mr. Depp?
Your Honor. Leading.
I said, why did you not ask?
Irrelevant.
I'll sustain the objection. Sustain the objection to leading. Next question.
when I heard that they wanted to fire me, and so I put myself in the
Objection, Your
gym.
Honor. Hearsay.
Sustain.
What, if any, role did Mr. Depp play in your getting Aquaman?
He tried to have me fired from it.
Objection, Your Honor. Speculation.
All right, I'll sustain as speculation.
How do you know that he tried to have you fired?
Objection, Your Honor. Calls for speculation and hearsay and lack of foundation.
I'm trying to lay a foundation.
All right, if you lay foundation.
I saw it. I saw the emails. I saw the texts.
I'll sustain the objection as to hearsay. Next question.
And I told him, actually, right after it happened, what his friend had done.
Objection, Your Honor. Hearsay.
I don't think it's offered to prove the truth of the matter asserted.
I'll sustain the objection. Next question.
Okay. Stay away from what was said. Can you just tell us what interaction you had with him and his opportunity to observe you with absolutely no makeup?
Objection,
That's
Your Honor.
impossible.
Leading.
I'll sustain the objection as leading.
If anything, do you recall relating to Officer Melissa Sines' testimony relating to your injuries?
Objection, Your Honor. Hearsay.
What, if any, interactions did you have with Alejandro Romero during the week of May 22?
I spoke to him briefly.
Objection, Your Honor. To the extent it calls for hearsay.
Overruled at this point. Just spoke to him.
And where was that?
In the UK, at the UK trial.
Objection, Your Honor. This is beyond the scope.
That's not beyond the
No,
scope.
overruled.
Thank you. Why did you tweet about the makeup and Mr. Waldman?
Because he was calling me a liar and a hoaxer, and that this was an elaborate hoax just to get Johnny.
Objection, Your Honor. Hearsay.
I'll sustain the objection. Next question. Next question.
Yeah, okay. I don't have any more questions, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. All right. Ma'am, you can have a seat next to your attorney, okay?